sick. You got 5 at 9. 5 at 9. 5 at 9. That's what's up. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, welcome. Welcome. Here we go. This is the account we are pushing on today. Sick. This is my current deck, but I think I do want to make some changes. Maybe not. Honestly, maybe not. We do have a lot of, Alright, let's go into a match. Let's go into a match. That zap literally did nothing, though. Oh my god, that's gonna lock, though. Okay, his zap is gone, so let's go Goblin Barrel. Oh, that minion, bro. Not the minion, bro. Let's see if he overcommits here. I think we just wait. Okay, now we can't play there. I don't want the witch locking, so we'll go like that. See if we can get a zap out on his end. Okay, that's still pretty solid damage. I think we go zap here with this. I don't see why he would really overcommit here, but he could still very well overcommit. So, again, I don't really know what he's doing. I mean, we are in, like, a lower ladder, but still. Okay, he's just gonna reset again. We'll go high bomb tower this time. Maybe to help out our knight here a little bit. Ooh, okay. One more bomb? Nice. Maybe we can avoid splash here? No, he's gonna force splash on tower. Okay, well that kinda sucks. He did just use everything he has, so let's go Goblin Barrel prediction. Okay. Still pretty solid damage. We hold the witch back, so we force out something on his end so he can protect that witch. Fun fact, a lot of people in this arena love to try and overprotect their witch. Okay, nice. So that should be, we win that bridge fight. He's already back to another witch. That's gonna hold us off by all our damage. Okay, let's just reset with our own witch. The whole thing is we don't want to give him any sort of offensive power. So let's actually go, yeah, I figured he was gonna bridge block. Now we can go Valk. I really want to hold the fireball. Maybe we just bridge block here with Knight, go back in. Yeah, that's gonna give us some fireball value there. Ooh, actually increased our value there a little bit. He's kind of just spamming, so it's like, I mean, sure. But now we go like this. Look at how much value that bomb tower is going to get if it'll shoot. Okay, nice. We still get all that out of here. Maybe a zap for the Skarmy. No, but we did get an extra hit out of our Goblin Barrel from that. And our Witch is going to splash tower, so that puts it out of reach. There we go. Nice. Pretty solid, easy first game. We'll take it, we'll take it. Triple drop. Not too shabby. Triple drop. Triple drop. Okay. Gonna have a little bit of a snack here before we go into the next round. Will I just get Hunter if I get an Evo Shard? It's kind of funny. So, tomorrow I'm gonna have 2 shorts coming out. Tomorrow we're gonna have 2 shorts coming out. We're gonna have one of those like versus videos that I see a lot of people doing, and then we're also gonna have something else. So we're gonna try and go knight here, just to get the edge on that wizard, because we don't want him blocking tower for too long. We'll go guards here to force out some elixir. Okay, he fireballs. Kind of a bad fireball on his behalf, I'm not going to lie. So that gives us a free barrel here. Oh my god. Okay. I have to give up tower. This is Prince Rush, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is kind of embarrassing when I'm losing this low in trophies. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is, I guess, not bad. I mean, he kind of just went in, so I can't really say he's so great at the game. Yeah, he's kind of just ignoring everything. I think we have to eat this damage. But that's actually no hit, so that's actually pretty good for us. The thing is, here though, we need to go in, and we need to go in, like, really well. Because we need to go in and then avoid his Prince Rush, because he's gonna, yeah, look, he's just gonna Prince down. So I think we go like this, and then like this, to stop the Prince. And then maybe guards around this. I don't know if that was the right placement on guards. Nice, okay. Pretty solid defense. He's just gonna spam his Prince at the bridge. So, now that he's out of rotation from Prince, go Bomb Tower to clean this up. He does not like not going in, apparently. Okay, now we'll go for a Goblin Barrel. Jesus, dude, this guy just will not stop going in. Okay, let's fireball that to take tower and not have to worry about it. Okay, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. We go Witch down here to predict the Prince, nice. And this is why we have guards in the deck, because we're going to guards here. Now that he used Zap, and then we go Knight right here. Now that's a fully defended Prince. Now we're in the lead in this game because he does not know what he's doing. He's shaking in his boots. He's just, all he knows how to do is spam Prince. All he knows how to do is spam Prince. Maybe save the witch here. Nice. Pocket guards in case he does some funny prince shenanigans. Nice. That's gonna lock witch on tower here actually for a few hits. So that actually helps us big time. We need to cycle to another witch because he's just, yep, gonna go prince a bridge. So witch should spawn in time. Nice. We'll zap right there. We're kind of a bad zap on our behalf. We don't want that wizard splashing. Knight, get away from the tower. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna go here, here. Dude, this is not looking good. Okay, he's gonna opt to ignore the barrel. I don't know if that's the right idea for him. Nice. That was actually great. Oh my god. Okay, witch. Not, witch gonna do witch things. If she gets a couple more hits, then we're chilling, actually. Okay, we do need the overcycle here. He's just cycling a fireball. Maybe we can get a prediction here? Wow. Oh my god, we came back. Okay, we did beat the Prince Rush. That was huge. That was huge. That was huge. We needed that big time. Okay, let's get some Goblin Giant action in here, actually. I don't mind that. Okay, battle wins. We get another achievement or something. Okay, this is a free-to-play account. If you couldn't already tell, I'm trying to build Splash Shard in this account. So that should be interesting. We're trying to save up the gems to hopefully get a legendary King's Chest when we can. Where's that Goblin Giant? I'm gonna upgrade it. Yeah, let's slide him into the deck. Thinking we can take out probably guards. I feel like that's the right move. I don't think this is... I never really use Fireball, though it helps in, like, tough times. Let's do, like... I'll keep Fireball, man. I don't think this is bad. I'm better with, like, Cycle, or, like, Cycle decks. Cycle kind of builds. Let me take a munch here, and then I'll get into the next game. Wait a minute. Alright, let's go. Got my bite of food. We're all ready. Man, people here just love Prince, don't they? What? Bro, every deck is Prince Rush. I probably should have just ate the damage. To be honest. Okay, it's just another annoying match. The witches should go for a little. Let's see if we can actually save ours here. Nice, okay. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted to go, but okay. This is a very high barrel. Go up high. Just because I'm sick of the zap. They're all doing like Prince Zap kind of stuff. Okay, let's actually throw him off here. He might witch on there and ignore the left side. Let's force out something on the left. And if he doesn't do anything, then that's pretty much tower. So yeah. Then we go zap here. Okay, nice. Beautiful. That's gonna really get us the lead here. That was amazing. He was too occupied on the witch. Does this take? No. Bro, I hate underlevel fireball. I don't think we're ever gonna have the opportunity to go in with Goblin Giant who's gonna Prince spam. So let's actually postpone that and go Bomb Tower. Yeah. And then we'll go Knight to bridge block. And also force out something else with those skeletons behind. Yeah, he's severely out of cycle. I don't want to overcommit. Let's see how hard he overcommits on defense, because I have tower already. We'll just, yep, that's tower. Cool. Okay, now I think we can actually go, I don't want to go witch in the back. Okay, now we kind of have to. Nice. Let's force out something on his end. Okay, now that we have this Goblin Giant, we'll go Knight to tank, and then Skelly's behind. Beautiful, we'll just zap that. He's gonna go Witch. I don't know if that's the right play. We're gonna get double Witch down now, and his Witch is gonna die. Okay, yeah, Goblin Giant feels really good. And we get another Giant down, that's just game. That's game. Nothing he can do. My Goblin Giant's gonna help as well. Beautiful. Double Witch. What are you gonna do against Double Witch? We fireball the corner if we can, and that's game. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think the goal is we hit the next arena for this stream. I want to try and stream twice a week, but yeah, if we can hit 3K, get the Hog Mountain, I think that'd be pretty good progress for this account today. I think that'd be pretty solid. Alright. Cue the next one for me, Chief. Yo, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's start things off. We'll go with our own Witch in the back. I kinda wanna do a play with Goblin Giant early. Okay, yeah, now we definitely do a play with Goblin Giant, because he's... I mean, it's basically a 2 elixir Goblin Giant, that wouldn't matter. The goal here is to just wipe the Witch and force out some more elixir on his end. So yeah, that wasn't bad. We go with the bomb tower here. Hopefully no funny business from the spear goblins. There's funny business from the spear goblins. Force them low. He'll only face one hit. I think I'll wait for this goblin hit to die. And then we'll go with the bomb tower. He's going to go waiting for that. So, I guess we'll see what happens. He's going to choose to not answer my goblin tower, which kind of helps. Level 7 on level 8, so if I zap that, it does not die. Okay, he is going to go Knight for a blockage. I think we go with our own Knight up here, actually, and then we'll go Bomb Tower Versatile. This is going to tank a lot of damage, though. What is that? Honestly, I probably should have eaten the damage looking back at that, but, you know. Kind of sucks he has the Goblin Hunt, because now it's kind of just going to be back and forth. We're kind of playing like the exact same deck. Except, yeah, he doesn't have Witch. Yeah, he's going to spam Witch. Okay. We'll go Knight Bridge Block. Hopefully force out something big here. Okay, nice. Skellies to protect my Witch. Now that he doesn't have Witch, we'll go with Goblin thing. And he just wasted Barb Barrel, so now we'll go over here. Okay, nice. That kinda got us back into this game. We'll go Knight down here, because I want to save my Witch when it's in my territory. He's trying to force out Elixir. This guy's an experienced player. He is not new to the game. This guy's a Smurf. Oh my god, he's gonna take that tower, dude. That seriously sucks. But I think we have great ground control right now, so we are going to try and go in. Zap. Beautiful. Great play, great play. Do we get the win? We get the win. Great. Let's go. Tell him well played, because he was being toxic earlier. Now he's trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. And bang! That's another W in the books. We are definitely against more experienced guys now on our journey here, but we should be fine. Oh, look at that! 150 gems. We could actually get a king's chest. I think I'm gonna hold off though, and wait, because I want to try and unlock a legendary, specifically if I can. Actually, out of here I don't need anything. It's until I get to Spooky Town. We need Graveyard and Ice Wizard, so I'm actually gonna wait until we hit Spooky Town to really... Honestly, I'm gonna wait till we hit Spooky Town to open any of these legendary chests, and the legendary King's chest. So we get 2 legendary King's chests, 3 legendary chests, and a second legendary King's chest, which I think would be a very great investment for at least some sort of, I don't know, some sort of big purchase for a free-to-play account that'll hopefully get us the Ice Wizard we need and the Graveyard we need. And then hopefully a Wild Shard as well. I think you get those out of the legendary King's chest. I haven't opened one in a long time. Start this game off with a Barrel. He is over-leveled. We got that over-leveled Zap. Cycle in the back. We do not have a 3-card cycle anymore since we have the Goblin Giant in the deck. Let's actually go with a Goblin Giant because we have Witch in hand in case he does any funny business over here. We can go with a very versatile Witch. He's going to set up for defense. Alright, let's go Witch behind. I'm expecting some sort of bridge block. Okay, as soon as cannon locks, we go Bomb Tower. Okay, that was kind of a bad arrow because my Witch is going to spawn again. And actually wipe that all out. I don't know how he was back to his Zap there, but now we can kind of go in a little more here because he doesn't really have Elixir. So the hope is that Knight takes that out. Okay, Knight is not going to take that out. That was actually a bad barrel then. Okay, we're going to have to kind of eat some of this damage here. Yeah. Dart gets a little bit. It wasn't as much as I was expecting. What's up, dude? I saw your message. Yo, Panak, welcome to the stream. What's up, bro? Appreciate you for helping my recommendations. YouTube hates my recommendations. So, welcome in, Panak. Let's go another Goblin Giant here. I'm full-fledgedly, yeah, expecting the Mini P.E.K.K.A, which is why I didn't choose to do anything there. He does have Zap, but we have Skeletons up here. So if he goes Zap, yeah, we just do this now, and then we go Knight in the back. Man, these low-ladder players are smart with their Goblin Barrels. I'm expecting a Valk, so let's go high Goblin Barrel so that he can't get any value off of this. Nice. Like it's the bow. Okay. This is going to be another hard one to win. My opponent is kind of experienced at the game. Alright, let's go Bomb Tower here, just to not have him go with any, you know, sort of blockage. Panak, you're currently in the gym, man. Keep up that grind. You've been in the gym, like, daily, bro. Good job. Good job, man. Let's go... Yeah, he's gonna just set up for defense. Maybe we can get a value fireball here, actually. Yeah, let's try to hit the dart. Oh my god, we can hit the dart. Okay. That low-key sucks. Now that we couldn't hit that dart, and my Witch is kind of just gonna sit there, so that kind of sucks as well. Yeah, well, let's just reset. He's kind of just bridge spamming right now. Okay, nice. Nice. That Goblin Barrel shouldn't get any hits. So that actually puts us back up a little bit. Our Witch should take that out. We'll go with another Goblin Giant. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll go Witch up here for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Beautiful. Okay, and we're back to Goblin Barrel, so maybe we can force out that arrows. And then go Knight to tank here at bridge. Not too bad. Yep. Dang it, man. This guy's cycle's not bad at all. Okay, nice. Let's go up here. We're gonna need a Goblin Giant connection if we want any chance of winning this game. Ooh, that was kind of big, though. Okay, let's go Giant and back to regroup. Just go Bomb Tower up here. I also put it in the back so he could not go with another Goblin Barrel. I also forced out his Valkyrie, which was also pretty good. Yeah, he's spending a lot on his own offense here. Maybe if we get down another Goblin Giant, it'll be chilling. Yeah, he's playing delayed now. My opponent's very nervous, you can tell. We're calm in a close game right now, which is very good for us. He might try to go Desperation Goblin Barrel. Let's interrupt. Now we have a big advantage. We're stacking troops. That second Goblin Giant bought us a lot of time to get back to what we need. This is big. We just start bridge spamming now. We should have this one in the bag pretty easily. We're getting a third Witch down. There's no way my opponent's going to be able to keep up this pressure. That's going to be the game, and that's going to be amazing. Yo, how long is this stream? We're going until we hit 3K. If we hit 3K early, which if we keep up this win streak, then we will be hitting 3K. We're going to probably end up streaming until around 10. If we hit Hog Mountain, we'll just keep going. I mean, that's fine. We'll probably go till around 10. Berserker unlocked, Giant Snowball. Alright, let's take a second here to upgrade our units. Because we need that sweet, sweet XP. Also, we finally got Prince. By the way, I was against a lot of Prince Rush, and it just, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, a lot of the matchups, I mean, even if your opponent's spamming, there's always a way to win everything. And if it means just regrouping in the back, forcing your opponent to not play something that they want to play. I mean, that's how we won this last one. We forced our opponent out of using their Goblin Barrel so that they were forced to go on the defense for 2 cycles instead of 1. So we were able to win that game. We had to bring that back too. I'm never just in the lead. Like, it's always like I have to come back or we just easily win. Okay, interesting. I might honestly bomb tower his bomb tower, but I'm gonna wait for his bomb tower to shoot first. Nice. So now we'll win that bomb tower bridge battle. It's another Prince Rush. Okay. I think we just go low knight. And then we go Skellies. And then maybe a Gobbo Giant to pull. This way, now we can just zap the barrel, and our tower will take that out, and then Knight will chip away at the Prince and defend. And we get damage. Nice. Solid defense. Solid. We didn't have Witch. Now I know I need to save the Witch. Just so it's out of range, let's go Goblin Barrel over here, because I don't want his bomb tower hitting my 1 Goblin. Yep, we're gonna end up forcing out something there. Again, I can't go Witch here because he's going to go double Prince. I need to save the Witch for the double Prince, yep. So now let's go High Knight. And Skelly's down here. Kind of just waiting until the Witch can take out that Valk. But yeah, now we should be good. Nice. And then we can go to our own barrel now, since he's kind of on the delay of waiting for my Witch to cross bridge, and he's gonna screw up his bomb tower because of that. So nice, we get full damage from that Goblin Barrel. That was really good, and we forced out a bomb tower, which should also get a hit on this Dark Goblin and Splash Tower, if not Splash Tower. But now that he doesn't have his bomb tower, we can now safely go in with a Goblin Gang, and just, now that it's double elixir, save our cards on defense. I don't want to give him spell value here, so we'll go Witch on the other side. Maybe drop a Skellies here so that it interrupts his Goblin Barrel. And then we'll go High Knight to tank for the bomb tower. And now we can go with a early, because he went Baby Dry. That was perfect, actually, on my end. We went with the front barrel because he was going to play something in the back because he was so used to my current push throughout this game. He's trying to split lane now. Bad decision by my opponent, because I'm very good at defending split lane. I am a Splash Shard player, so I know what I'm doing. Let's get a double bomb tower down here, just for the extra versatility, and we should have this one easily in the books. Let's Goblin Barrel the corner, Fireball the corner, and zap the King Tower, and that's going to be the game. It's all about knowing your opponent's hand and knowing their deck, and yeah. So we are 1 game off of Hog Mountain. This is not my main account, this is like my mini account. Just trying to get it up, because I'm trying to like do really good with Splash Shard. Alright, cool, we're gonna go Witch. I shouldn't know if I like that. We still win the battle if we anticipate his Witch coming down here. So that's not bad. But level 10, that means this guy's over leveled, which is not fun. This is also not my game to next arena, which is quite surprising. I must say. It sucks that his Witch just neglected everything. He's playing freeze. Can my witch walk out of that bomb? No, it cannot. But he's going to have to waste his cannon. He doesn't have much elixir. He's going to go knight here. We're going to go with the skellies to tank for the goblin giant for a second there. We'll zap everything here. Goblin giant will hopefully take care of some of this. And nice. I think we just eat the damage that's coming off here. Yeah, we definitely just eat the damage. We can go bomb tower to defend this witch. I hope that's the right placement. Yep, that's the right placement. Nice. We're barely in the lead. This is going to be close, though. This guy's very over-leveled. We got him to waste his witch, though, so maybe we go Goblin Barrel again just to force out some more elixir. Maybe that Baby Dry, or that... He's going to go Balloon. Okay. I don't want to give him freeze value, so let's go here with Witch. We are probably going to lose Tower, but that's fine. Yeah, he overcommits with a freeze anyways. Let's just push in for Tower, because there's nothing we can really do about that. He did just use like 9 elixirs, so I'm expecting that cannon to be his only line of defense, which was definitely not his best choice here. See, the thing about your opponents is that in these lower arenas, they never know when to eat damage. You need to eat damage sometimes and just completely neglect things. Like if he pushes on my right side again, then I'm probably just going to eat it because it doesn't matter. My tower's already low, so why would I waste elixir trying to defend it? I think the way we win this game is if we can take that second tower. Nevertheless, we'll go bomb tower here, though. And then we'll also go witch here. And then maybe knight in front. Not sure why my opponent's not playing anything. Which is, by the way, never a good idea. You always want to be playing something. So knight's going to get on tower there, so is our goblin giant. He's actually doing the exact same thing as we are. Very similar decks between us both. But his problem is he waited way too long to do something there. I can now get a double bomb tower down, go to witch here maybe. Yeah, he's just gonna freeze everything and completely neglect my push. Let's see if we can get the goblin giant to lock. Nice, we can. So I knew that was going to be tower there, which is why I didn't do anything against it. I'd rather focus on his other tower, which is why his misplay for this game, and the reason why he lost, is because he decided to go in on my right side and, like, he decided to go in on my right side with Balloon when I had 85 health left, which is never something you should do. Always carry a decent sized spell in your deck to, finish off towers, and also, you need to know when to eat damage. Like, I let that balloon go there because I knew I was going to lose my tower regardless, and his other tower was already low, so why would I risk spending elixir on that tower if it's at, like, 80 health? I'd rather have my opponent waste their own, cards and elixir on my tower. So I think this is where I was anticipating using the Book of Rares to get this bomb tower to, like, a level 11, because I don't know about you, but in my opinion in Splash Yard, Bomb Tower is so much better for me than the Goblin Barrel, or the Goblin Hut, because I feel like they're using the small spells anyways to defend your pushes, and you don't want too much swarms in a deck. I feel like with the Goblin Hut, yes, it helps, but I think Bomb Tower helps more. It also helps your matchup into Fireball Bait, which is already pretty bad. So let's spend that Book of Rares on our Goblin, or on our Bomb Tower, and then let's also open up this new chest and snag 3 more witches, which is pretty good. Witches in Splash Yard as well. My list of Splash Yard will be released when I get all the cards for it. We need to hit Spooky Town first, which is the big goal. So as soon as we hit Spooky Town, then we can start cooking. So let's go to another match here. We kind of have an over-leveled Bomb Tower now, which is nice. For a free-to-play account, very rare as well to have an over-leveled Bomb Tower. So let's go on with Hog Mountain. We still got about 20 minutes I'd like to get on this stream, so yeah, if you're new to the stream, welcome in. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's keep pushing this new account. Okay. Wow, that is an over-leveled Goblin Barrel. Oh my, okay. I don't know if it's because my highest level card is a level 11 now or something, but we are against highly over-leveled opponents now. Man. Is this just like a... Okay, well, I was gonna say 2.6, but it's called Goblin Barrel, so I don't know. Oh my god, man. Yeah, this is rough, dude. This guy's super overleveled to the point where I have to eat like a lot of damage. I can't go Goblin Barrel because he's gonna... It's not a good fireball either. Let's just let this play out. And then we need to reset one more time. I don't want to overcommit on anything. This is probably going to be a loss here, to be honest. We could have kited this mini P.E.K.K.A, but I'd rather do something like this. Maybe we can anticipate in arrows. Okay, no, he's just going to scar me, let that do everything. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's get a high bomb tower here. Let's go with our own skeletons, see if we can force out that sap. My god, yeah, it takes everything way too long to die, dude. This is ridiculous. Rather, this guy's like pay to win or something, or I don't even know. I don't know how we're gonna even win this. Well, he has the pass, I can tell you that much. This is just rough. Maybe we shouldn't have upgraded that bomb tower to level 11, because I know one card is gonna go me against a guy with like 15 level 11s. We just eat this damage to set up a push. We were gonna lose that tower anyways, it's not the end of the world. We have to go defensive Goblin Barrel here though. Okay, let's get a zap down on that. So it still gets a hit, dude. Okay, that's not a bad push, but it's not gonna take tower. Like, I feel like we have to keep going in, and the problem with that is he's just gonna continuously do all this stuff. Come on, man, we need the golden zap. We need this. Okay, Goblin Giant should take tower here. Oh my god, no, he's gonna prolong with mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, this is a problem, y'all. We're gonna have to eat this Goblin Barrel damage if we even want a chance. Okay. Hold on now, we take tower. We're gonna go in with Goblin Giant. We're gonna go Knight up here to predict. Nice. We get that prediction. He might go in. He might go in out of panic. We're gonna wait for that to die, then go in like this. Yep, he's gonna go in out of panic. Oh no. No! Come on! Come on! Witch! Go! Go! Witch, go! Go! Yes! Oh my god! We beat him! Holy, man. Again, that outcycle. That outcycle. I don't even know how we did that, but we beat him. We beat him, man. Overleveled guy. Beaten. It's possible. It's possible, bro. Never say never. We're gonna grab the Evorbs. I think they're more meta right now. I'm not using the Evorbs. Believe me, I'm not using the Evorbs. I'm just taking them because why not? We're gonna upgrade our cards here because it's always great for free-to-plays to get leveled up. I do hope that's not every match, though. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Book of Books. Because otherwise it's gonna be, like, painful doing every match. We are saving the gems on this account because we have Electro Valley coming up, and since I want to build Splash Yard, it's very hard for free-to-plays to get high levels and things, so we are going to be saving the legendary chest. Here, I'll show you. We're gonna wait until we get up here in Spooky Town and collect this, so that we get this chest, and we get, because the two legendaries in Splash are Ice Wizard and Graveyard. We don't unlock them till Spooky Town, so why would I open these 3 legendary chests if I don't want any of these legendary cards here, because they're all just not what I want to use. So I'm gonna purposely not claim these legendary chests. So we get 3 legendary chests, the legendary King's chest up here, and the legendary King's chest from the shop that we get with gems, uh, to try and find a Graveyard and a Ice Wizard. I'm hoping we can at least get one of the 2 with all those. But until then, all we can do is keep pushing. So let's keep going. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Oh my god, talk about going in. That's a level 1 Berserker, by the way. Level 1 Berserker. That was a lot of elixir my opponent just spent. Let's force something out here. I could go Goblin Giant soon. If that's his defense against the Goblin Barrel, that's pretty bad. That's also not... He failed his kite with his archer. I don't want to set up just yet. I think we wait for a little more value. He really likes to bridge spam though, so I have to look out for him just going in the other lane. He's back to mini P.E.K.K.A, but we have Lich behind, so I'm hoping we can like do a zap play on the mini P.E.K.K.A when it comes out. Okay, level 1 Berserker's not going to do anything there, and he also screwed up the mini P.E.K.K.A placement. We're going to zap this, take tower hopefully real quick, so we can go the knight as well. Nice. Now we'll go knight here. We still have our big guy up, so we'll go, as soon as the king locks onto my knight, we'll go in the other way. Here we go. Hopefully that's a 3 crown? I think it is. No, well now it is. There we go. Easy game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, what happened to the Mario music? We gotta get that back on. Yes, keep playing. Alright, it's back. It's back. Sorry, I don't know how long that was out. I do not know how long that was out. My fault. The music is back. Upgrade our bats, and then we're going back in. Let's go, man. Alright, let's go Goblin Barrel up here. I think we eat the damage on the one side, and we'll actually start building a push up here. I think that's the best thing to do here. Yeah, and then we'll go Skellies to clean that up. Okay, nice. This isn't bad, because my Goblin Giant's locked onto the right thing. It's locked onto the Witch. Cool. Oh my god, okay. I forgot we're in E-Barb's territory now. Oh, I was just about to say, if he zaps here, there could be a problem. Please spawn. Okay, we have to eat this. That's like one hit. Wow, okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would. Yeah, Goblin Barrel first play is usually not the right idea, but yeah, okay, he's getting cocky already. He doesn't have E-Barbs in Cycle, though, so we're already back to a Goblin Giant. He's back to a Witch. Okay. Let's go low Bomb Tower in case he does any shenanigans, because I know he's back to Goblin Barrel, so he might go Goblin Barrel. Okay, yeah, let's go Knight on top of that. Oh my god, dude. Why is the Witch locking on? Beautiful. Okay. We prolong his whatever. He might go E-Barb, so if he goes E-Barb, we're gonna punish him. Okay, interesting. He just goes Zap and then Mini P.E.K.K.A. That Mini P.E.K.K.A. dies. And that may have been all his elixir. I almost want to go in here. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in with Goblin Giant. That was kind of delayed, but I think it should be fine. We're locked on tower. He's definitely saving for E-Barbs. Yep, there they are. But we're back to a bomb tower, so that was good damage, and we should be fine against these E-Barbs. I'm actually going to go with a low bomb, and then we're going to go here, here, and then zap that, because that could be scary. And nice. Great defense on our end. We get back into the game there a little bit. Wow, he really does not like my bomb tower. Okay, we're going to eat that Dark Goblin damage on the one side. He's doing a great job at bridge blocking, I'll give him that. Okay, yeah, and then let's go with a Goblin Giant on defense to try and counter push here. That was bad by him, actually. Very bad by him. He might go Zap here, but now we're gonna punish him, so if he goes Zap, he still can't really do much, because now he's not gonna have that firepower onto his E-Bars. Oh, bad fireball by me, though. Bad fireball by me. Okay. Oh, God. I don't have elixir. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's a loss, man. I definitely could have won that. I don't really know what I was doing, to be honest. I don't know how I caught that much tower damage. Yeah, I don't know how we took that much tower damage. That's kind of embarrassing, actually. We should not have lost that. He really just loves going in. I think I just eat this, honestly. That's an overcommit by him. That's an overcommit by him. He's getting cocky already. Why is everyone down here, like, so rude? I'd like to see how he handles this, bro. Go ahead, handle this. Like, he's playing, granted, he's playing 2.6, but like, what are you gonna do, bro? Thanks. Good game, bro. Yeah, now he's saying good game. Like, really, dude? That's why you don't go in at the start, man. Saying haha, thanks. Like, that's just low class. And you missed. You just missed a fireball, brother. Can my witch spawn skeletons, bro? Yo, witch, it's been more than 5 seconds, brother. Can we just take tower here? Zap that king. Cool, that's game. There we go. Yeah, like, bro's getting all cocky at the very start. You don't never push bridge, just never put. That was embarrassing on his behalf. I'm happy we got that match now, though. That makes me look less bad. Okay, after this match, we need another bite to eat. Look at this, man. I just love going in. We'll wait, and then we'll just go skeletons. I mean, it's easy defense. It's not like it's a problem. See if we can get a good zap here. Nice, great zap. Cool, and now we're up because we went all in. This guy just loves pushing bridge. Everybody here just pushes bridge. Like, it's fine to eat damage. He's gonna go something on top of my witch, which I guess is fine. Okay, that was actually a horrible wizard by him. My witch is gonna lock and get some good damage. The only problem with this is, pardon me, the only problem with this is that he could, like, follow up. Like, yeah, he is going to follow up. That's actually a good play for him here. But we have that. We just go defense. Knight to bridge block is always a great play. People, like, nobody plays Knight in this arena. And I don't know why. Because Knight is, like, such a good card. It may not look like we're winning this game, but if he keeps doing this stuff, then we're definitely winning this game. I bet he was going to wait for my bomb tower to die and go hog a bridge. Let's kite the E-barbs. This is a very pro move here, and I recommend doing this because that was just high class, what I just did right there. Kiting that was amazing. Can my goblin... like, why wasn't my goblin thing shooting at him? Like, at all? Like, what was it doing? Okay, let's actually just zap this wizard to get it out of here. This way we can keep our witch alive, and then we'll go Goblin Barrel at bridge. Like, that kite, probably the play that saved us the game, because not a lot of people down here know to do that. Not even a lot of people up in, like, my main accounts arena really know to do that. But yes, if there is a troop coming this way, if you place it at this tile, it will kite both of the troops that away. In this case, Knight can just fully take care of the mini P.E.K.K.A. We're actually going to fireball this backwards so that we can get a hit with... We're not going to get one, though. Just keep doing this to prolong for his hog. We should be able to wipe the hog before Wizard gets here. So now we go with a bridge block because he just overcommitted. And now we just go like this. The Wizard dies anyways. He just fed my witch. We can go Goblin Barrel here since he gave me 2 elixir with the bats. Witch spawns, it doesn't matter. We just fireball that. I missed the wizard, actually. Oh, I hit the wizard. Okay, cool. Let's actually save our witch here and just go like this. Guarantee you he goes E-barbs at bridge, so I have it ready. Never mind. But yes, that placement right there, it'll kite the units that way to chase the goblin giant. Hit him with a well played, because he's being toxic. Alrighty. Do like 2 more matches. Let me get a bite real quick out of my Lunchable. Weekly streams, I might change that to Tuesday and Thursday. Because, I mean, I got nothing else to do. Alright, next match. Alright, Panag. While you're in the chat, I got a question for you, man. Starlight has a tournament tomorrow night, and they have a challenge on Saturday. At, like, I want to say 1 p.m. You down to compete, bro? I got Retest coming on Saturday, most likely. To compete. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's got a spectator. His spectator's even trying to help him out, bro. He's got a spectator trying to help him out. Good luck. Alright, brother. Let's go then. I'm gonna... What are we doing? What are we doing? That was an unnecessary goblin barrel. Was that the friend in, like, Arena 2 trying to help him out right there? Because that was horrendous. That was horrendous, bro. This guy probably like, yo, I'm never taking your advice ever again. I just know that was his spectator. His spectator has gotta be like Arena 2, and he just said, yo, if you put the goblin barrel there, you can take it out. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I was horrible on my opponent's end. Okay, we do get some strikes here. So we're gonna strike the commons. Strike the commons. I want Skelly Barrel. Strike the common. You don't want that. I'll take an Ice Spirit. That's actually in the Splash Yard. So I will take the Ice Spirit. And I think we splashed the Epics here. We get a light. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Well, definitely upgrade the Ice Spirit though. Upgrade our Muskie. And this might be, actually... Nah, I thought we were gonna King level up again. How close are we to King level 9? We're close, kind of. Kinda close. Alright, let's run another one. We've actually pushed a solid amount. We got about 400 trophies today. What's he doing? Does he have Evo Snowball? Brother, no way you have Evo Snowball in this arena. I'm gonna eat a piece of cheese. I think that's a good play. Eating a piece of cheese is a great play. Is this guy running Giant Graveyard? That's exactly what this is. My opponent's trying to run Giant Graveyard. How much you want to bet it's going to be Giant Goblin Barrel because he doesn't have Graveyard yet? Horrible Dark Goblin Barrel on my opponent. He just gave me basically a free knight right there. So now we're going to go Goblin Giant here. Wait for the wizard to lock. And then we go with a... Ooh, wow. That was actually good. I forgot my opponent was over leveled. Yeah, good defense there by him. Okay, we could get punished big time. I think the best play here is just save for a bomb tower and go bomb tower here. I hate that his wizard just did that. Can we take the wizard out, please? Take the wizard out, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I don't want to lose tower. I'm fine with eating the giant damage, but I don't want him to get too aggressive. This might be a loss here, dude. I can't go out in a loss. Yeah, everyone's got... How do they have an over-level? How does everybody have an over-leveled witch, bro? I don't understand that. Everybody's got an over-leveled witch. Do I actually... I have to zap that, bro. Can we take out the witch, please? Oh my god, the Goblin Giant pumped it away. Okay, we are gonna take it out. Am I cool with eating this? I don't think I can. I think that's just tower. I have to eat it, though. Bro, I just have to constantly eat damage because... Like, I'm not even playing bad, I'm just under-leveled. Nothing I can do about this. You got an over-leveled Snowball to take care of it as well. I'm low here, I guess. I was hoping that retarget, actually. Oh my god, okay. So the problem is now is we have to go in and this guy's just spamming like his life depends on it right now. So that I cannot go in. I don't think we're gonna get this one. Yeah, we're not gonna get this one. Because I have to eat this damage. I need my Goblin Giant to get the tower like ASAP. We would have taken tower, but we would have gotten 3 crown, dude. That's just another over-level man. Why am I going up against all these guys? Like, my deck is not over-leveled. Like, look at this. My biggest concern is that everybody's playing Witch, and they all have like a level 10 Witch. It's like, how? What's your RNG, brother? Pulling like 20 Witches out of a chest. Meanwhile, I'm out here getting lightning. Okay. This is free. Your knight here to kite. Honestly, I think I'll just capitalize off this. I want to leave those skeletons alive. Okay, kind of bad by hand, to be honest. Okay, is it worth a zap? Let's zap. That gets us some hits, some damage. Not too much damage, but it gets us some damage. We also force him to overcommit on defense. There's the over-leveled Witch. I mean, it's only 1 level higher, though. I can't complain. He also played that horribly. That was a horrible Witch, actually. That Witch actually dies. Bad goblins by my opponent. My opponent's, like, kinda bad. So, let's just win. Yeah, let's go high there. Wow, he tried predicting something and it failed miserably. So basically he gave us a free knight there and now he has no elixir. I'm actually gonna let this tombstone go, because that's like, okay, I'm not gonna let that go there. What? Oh my god, okay, the spear goblins are locked on tower, so let's hopefully take tower real quick and then the spear goblins out back. We'll clean up. I can actually eat this damage. I think we are just gonna... Oh, that's 2 hits though. Kinda mid. Okay, let's go Witch here. Maybe a misplay on my behalf. I think I should have defended. Let's go Knight and Pocket, just force out something. Okay, he's gonna go Valak again. Let's just lock down on defense. I think this is the best bet here. We don't want to get too hyper-aggressive. Yeah, okay, let's actually go defensive barrel here. And then zap. We take a little damage, but not too much. He's gonna start spamming like his life depends on it now. Which again, the knight on its own just defends it. I don't know what this guy's doing. Let's go center Witch. And skeletons. Don't know why he's out here placing stuff in the back. He cannot be affording to do that right now. Nice, we get all the skeletons up, so my knight locks onto the Witch. Witch is dead. Second bomb tower down, that's game. Cool. If you are new to the stream, welcome in. We're actually just about to end. I might do like one more. Because we are ending at 10, it's usually an hour stream. I think I'm going to start doing Tuesdays and Thursdays though, not just weekly. So yeah. Last match gonna go up against this guy. Let's drop. Ooh, I can fireball them both. Look at that. And pretty much give me a free fireball because I don't have to place anything on that. Okay, it's an over-leveled Goblin Barrel kind of match. Let's go with our under-leveled Goblin Barrel and see what he does. Arrows. The perfect counter to prayer. I just feel like Goblin Barrel is kind of like mid in the lower arenas. I thought not a lot of people really play arrows, but it appears I'm wrong. I'm actually fine with this. That's actually pretty good. Because now we get the skeletons to go on that. Hopefully the hog dies so we get more bomb. Come on! Goblin Giant, go, go, go! Yes! And he wastes a Musk Pearl. They always have Valkyrie, bro. Okay, this still isn't bad. I think I just eat the Valkyrie damage, defend this. Because I still think we're fine, actually. He's gonna Desperation Goblin Barrel, he's okay. Let's do this for the Hog Rider as well. This way we're preventing a Hog. If he goes Hog on this tile, then he's fine. But I don't know. Let's try to, like, force out at arrows here. Okay. Maybe we do Fast Cycle, since he's playing in the back. Just go Witch as well. And maybe replace. And now we're back to Goblin Barrel, and he doesn't have arrows. Yep, he's gonna eat the Goblin Barrel, nice. Okay, cool. We're gonna Fireball that Muskie. And I think we can just eat the damage from it, to be honest. I'm actually not gonna use my... Yeah, nice. We still prolong him to no damage. Beautiful Bomb Tower. Actually, great Skellies. I don't even know if I did that or not, if that was me. Let's do Split Lane. Let's go Gob Giant in this lane. Zap. And then a high barrel just to throw them off, because usually when they panic, they don't remember the arrows correctly. Okay, you did remember the arrows correctly. I think we just eat this damage, though. He might go Hog to go, like, float all in. Okay, he just fed my Bone Tower. That one Skelly's gonna cook. We go really high barrel. And that's just a free Fireball. Nice, he did miss the arrows. That's going to be game. Great. Alright, we are past 10 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude my hour stream. I'm gonna go outside for a little bit. I'll see you all on Tuesday when we stream again. We did very well today. We pushed about 400 trophies. This was the battle log. We only faced one defeat to this over-leveled guy. Besides that, I'd say our most impressive win was definitely against this guy, who had the over-leveled Goblin Barrel and over-leveled Hog, and we still defeated him. Not to mention we beat the guy earlier on that had the Evo Barbs, the level 10 Wizard, and Prince Rush. So I'd say we did pretty good for today. This was all today, actually. Or no, this was today. Starting here. Bang, bang, bang. All up here, so we did pretty good. We only lost once. We'll see you all next time.